the magic word. Here in the secret kindergarten, the world's best show for kids is starting. The secret kindergarten radio show. Use your ears and your imagination. We're going to play, we're having fun. The magic secret kindergarten on the Revolution radio station.
Hello and welcome back to the Secret Kindergarten. I'm your host, Gino. Today's daily words of wisdom, thanks to Manly P. Hall, are these. Faith and fact can live together. For all facts come from some kind of faith, and all proper faith leads to some kind of facts. There we go. You have to believe in things to know things. You have to believe in yourself to know yourself. Okay, that's that. Ooh, it's problem situations time. Are you ready to hear some problem situations? Are you ready to get yourself out of them? I would love to hear your answers. Okay, kids, let's go. You are riding your bicycle, or tricycle, or bicycle with training wheels on. You're riding it past another child who says, "Hey, you! Give me your bike!" What do you do? Excellent. How would you feel? How would you feel if someone said, "Give me your bike"? Okay, you ready for the next one? Okay, here we go. You're watching TV. And you see an ad for a brand new yummy fizzy drink of soda pop. What would you do? I'm getting thirsty. How would you feel if you saw the yummiest, yummy soft drink on an ad on TV? I think I know what you would do. I know what you would do. Would you whine? All right, next one. Here we go. You're at the supermarket. And you see the yummy drink there on the shelf. The drink that was on the TV. Oh my gosh, and it's just within arm's reach of you. It's at your eye level. Your eye level. What would you do? If you lived in San Francisco, what would you do? If you lived in San Francisco, what could you do? Hey, I'm just kidding. How would you feel? Okay. What's your favorite flavor of fizzy drink? Soda pop. What do you reckon? Yum, 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 yum. I would say I do like Coca-Cola. I do. I don't drink it. But I like it. I like the taste. Okay. Next one. You're in the car. Your dad is driving. And you hear snoring. You notice that your dad is asleep behind the wheel. What would you do? How would you feel if you were in your car and your daddy was driving and he was asleep at the wheel? How would you feel? Oh, that would be pretty scary. You know, my dad used to fall asleep behind the wheel. We always made it home safe. Because he used to drive that same way every day. Oh dear. Alright. Are you ready to believe in yourself and to feel good about yourself? And maybe to be told things that you don't get told enough. So sit back, relax. If you can, lie down. Just not if you're driving. Close your eyes. Because I'm going to tell you some things. That you need to remind yourself of. You are brave. You are smart. You matter. You are proud of yourself. You are important. You are appreciated. You are creative. You are patient. Your opinion matters. You are valued. You are honest. You are helpful. You are determined. You are a good friend. You are blessed. You are loved. Your ideas are valued. You are happy. Today, you will shine. Your future is bright. You can always feel comfortable sharing your thoughts. You are accepted and loved for who you are. You deserve the best things in the world. You are loved, protected, and safe. You will always have support for achieving your goals and realizing your dreams. You will make a positive impact on the world. You are a wonderful human being and people around you are blessed to have you in their lives. You are a natural winner. The world is full of endless possibilities. Your voice is always heard with respect and equal value. You believe in yourself. You are healthy and happy. You are smart and do great. You are full of great ideas and thoughts. You have the power to create anything you desire. You are playful, fun, and creative. You are unique and special. You have the confidence to be yourself. Your life is fun and filled with joy. You have a strong focus. You can do anything you set your mind to. You have an unlimited potential within you. You have many talents. You have amazing abilities. You are wonderful just as you are. Okay, snap out of it. All right, you feeling positive? Oh, it's time to talk about our lovely little bees in the world. We love them. All right. Let's talk about some bees. Uh-oh. Let's talk about their big eyes. Have you ever noticed a bee's huge eyes? The two eyes covering the sides of a bee's head are called compound eyes. They are made up of thousands of tiny parts. The tiny parts work together to build a picture of the bee's surroundings. Compound eyes are good for picking up movement, but they do not give bees the sharp vision that you have. Bees cannot see the color red, but they can see the color ultraviolet. Humans cannot see that color. Many flowers that bees visit have ultraviolet petals or markings. Bees also have 3 much smaller eyes on the top of the head. These eyes are called simple eyes. They do not see too well. They tell the bee the position of the sun when the bee is outside the hive, looking for nectar and pollen. Wow. Bees are sensational! A bee's antennas are often called feelers. They have many joints and point downward. The antennas not only feel, they have tiny hairs that smell and taste chemicals in the air. Scientists are currently using bees to detect explosives because their sense of smell is so good. Unbelievable. There are hairs around the bee's mouth that can taste, and the hairs all over the body help hear sounds by picking up vibrations in the air. Hairs can also detect changes in air pressure. This lets bees know when it is going to rain. Bees don't like rain. They stay in the hive on rainy days. Gotta love those bees, eh? Alright, I now have a story. It's a Brothers Grimm story. Are you ready for this one? I think it's going to be a little bit familiar to you out there. It's called the pea test. And I'm not talking about pea, I'm talking about green peas. The ones you eat. Okay? The pea test. Alright, here we go. Brothers Grimm, the pea test. Once upon a time, there was a king whose only son was very eager to get married. And he asked his father for a wife. "Your wish shall be fulfilled, my son," said the king. "But it's only fitting that you marry no one less than a princess, and there are none to be had in the vicinity. Therefore, I shall issue a proclamation, and perhaps a princess will come from afar." Soon, a written proclamation was circulated, and it did not take long before numerous princesses arrived at the court. Almost every day a new one appeared, but when the princesses were asked about their birth and lineage, it always turned out that they were not princesses at all, and they were sent away without having achieved their purpose. "If everything continues like this," the son said, "I'll never get a wife in the end." "Calm yourself, my son," said the queen. "Before you know it, she'll be there. She'll be here. Happiness is often standing just outside the door. One only needs to open it." And it was really just as the queen had predicted. Soon after, on a stormy evening, when the wind and rain were beating on the windows, there was a loud knocking on the gate of the royal palace. The servants opened the gate, and a beautiful maiden entered. She demanded to be led directly before the king, who was surprised by such a late visit, and asked her where she had come from, who she was, and what she desired. "I've come from a distant country," she answered, "and I'm the daughter of a mighty king. When your proclamation with the portrait of your son arrived in my father's kingdom, I felt a strong love for your son immediately, and set out on my way with the intention of becoming his bride. I'm somewhat skeptical about what you've told me," said the king. "Besides, you don't look like a princess. Since when does a princess travel alone without an escort and in such poor clothes?" "An escort would have only delayed me," she replied. "The colour of my clothes faded in the sun, and the rain washed it out completely. If you don't believe that I'm a princess, just send a messenger to my father." "That's too far and too complicated," said the king. "A delegation cannot ride as fast as you. The people must have the necessary time for such a journey. Years would pass before they returned. If you can't prove in some other way that you're a princess, then fortune will not shine upon you, and you'd do well to head for home. The sooner the better." "Let her stay," the queen said. "I'll put her to a test and know soon enough whether she's a princess." The queen herself climbed up into the tower and had a bed made up for the maiden in a splendid room. When the mattress was carried into the room, she placed 3 peas on it. One on top, one in the middle, and one below. Then 6 other soft mattresses were stacked on top, along with linen sheets and a cover made of eiderdown. When everything was ready, she let the maiden upstairs into the bedroom. "After such a long trip, you must be tired, my child," she said. "Get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll continue talking." At the break of day, the queen climbed up to the room in the tower. She thought the maiden would still be in a deep sleep, but the maiden was awake. "How did you sleep, my little daughter?" she asked. "Miserably," replied the princess. "I couldn't sleep a wink the whole night." "Why, my child? Wasn't the bed good enough?" "In all my days I've never lain in such a bed. It was hard from my head to my feet. It seemed as if I were lying on nothing but peas." "Now I know for sure," said the queen, "that you're a genuine princess. I shall send some royal garments up to you with pearls and jewels. Dress yourself as a bride, for we shall celebrate your wedding this very day." Do you sleep well at home? Anyone put any peas in your mattress? We are reaching the bottom of the hour here at the Secret Kindergarten. Feel free to check out all the past episodes on YouTube and other platforms out there. Just search the Secret Kindergarten. Or if you want to watch all the videos, anyway, you can go to thesecretkindergarten.com and check out lots of goodies and information there. And also, on thesecretkindergarten.com, there's a little link where you can buy me a coffee, or better yet, you can go to the Buy Me a Coffee page and you can look at the services for all you grown-ups out there. There's some very cheap and very effective and good services there for you, because I like to help people. You can also download the Secret Kindergarten podcast on all podcast platforms. Thanks for tuning in. I love you. Bye.